Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Straight to Blu-ray. My name is James, and it is time for another movie collection update. I've actually been picking up some movies that have been on sale because of the Black Friday sales that have been going on. So I've got 10 movies total in this week's edition. I've actually got all three. I've got DVDs, Blu-rays, and 4Ks. So let's go ahead and get on into these movies. All right, everybody. Like I said, I've got about 10 movies here total because of a lot of the Black Friday sales going on. That's why most of these are going to be 4Ks. Only got one DVD, one Blu-ray. The other 7 or 8 or so are going to be 4Ks because, like I've said, obviously they got the Black Friday deals that have been going on. I'm posting this on Wednesday, so Thanksgiving is tomorrow. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody in advance. Hopefully, y'all have a good Thursday, get some good food, watch some football, all that good stuff. But let's go ahead and get into the movies that I picked up. Like I said, a lot of these are going to be some older ones that were on sale. I did pick up some more recent ones, including two that actually just arrived today. That actually just picked up. So this first one was one that, like I said, was on sale. Haven't I used to have this, but I had sold it, so I haven't had it in a while. But it was only $7.99 on Amazon, so had to go ahead and pick it up. This just has like a host of people in there, including Daniel Craig, Chris Evans, and just others. I'm not going to go over the whole list, but that is going to be Knives Out. Really loved this movie. Thought it was really cool. Love those kind of whodunit movies. We don't really have enough of those. So always love these kind of movies. So yeah, like I said, saw this one in theaters. Really did like it. Unfortunately, I don't have the cool the steelbook edition with the slip that they would actually show you who was the actual real murderer. I never did pick that one up, but I'm glad to at least get this edition here. Like I said, only $7.99. So obviously it came out a while ago, so no slipcover, but that's cool. Just definitely happy to have the movie once again back on 4K. Knives Out. All right, this next movie is one of the two that just came out, or just came out this week. I actually just got it in today off of Amazon. Didn't get a chance to see this one in theaters, but definitely want to check this one out. Heard nothing but really good stuff about it. This is going to be the 4K version of Oppenheimer. Like I said, heard nothing but good stuff about this one. Really glad to finally get this on 4K. Now I can finally check it out. Like I said, have not seen this one at all. So definitely looking forward to that. Pretty sure this has just a ton of special features on here. It's actually a 3-disc set. Looks like it's got a 4K on the first one, Blu-ray feature. On the second and the third disc, Blu-ray edition is strictly special features. So definitely looking forward to checking out Oppenheimer on 4K. All right, and my next movie is another one that just came out this week that just arrived today. Arrived with Oppenheimer. This is an older movie that got the 4K treatment. Really loved this movie. Always, thought this was really good. Seen it a whole bunch of times. This one has Harrison Ford as part of the WB 100 collection, and that is going to be The Fugitive on 4K. Like I said, love this movie. Seen it so many times. Always a really cool watch. Harrison Ford, Tommy Lee Jones, the one-armed man. Definitely a really cool movie. Looking forward to checking this out on 4K. See how the improvement is on 4K. But yeah, went ahead and picked up another of the 100th anniversary of WB, and that is The Fugitive. All right, this next pickup is one that I've been looking to get for a while now. I was actually going to just straight buy the Blu-ray because the 4K is crappy. It's one I had a while back, but this one with the 4K edition was actually cheaper than just buying the Blu-ray, and then the 4K comes with a Blu-ray copy, so I figured why not. And that, of course, is going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Like I said, I think everybody's pretty much universal, and that the 4K is terrible, basically. The 4K is not the best, did not do a good job on the 4K, but like I said, this does have a Blu-ray copy on there, and it's cheaper than just buying the Blu-ray, plus I get a digital code. So I figured, why not? Went ahead and picked this one. I probably won't ever be watching the 4K. I might watch it again just to see just how terrible it really is in 4K. But definitely will be watching the Blu-ray version of that. So yeah, went ahead and picked up Terminator 2 Judgment Day. All right, this next one I haven't seen. I did not get to see it in theaters. It looked like it was cute. At first, I wasn't going to buy it. And then I saw it when I was in Walmart, and there was a couple copies left. So I just said, what the hell? Let me go ahead and pick this one up. Definitely a big, hit in movie theaters this past year. Of course, I'm talking about Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling in Barbie, the old Barbie movie. definitely my first movie with a super pink case slipcover on it. Also part of the WB 100 collection here. I guess it's not really a collection. They just put WB 100 up here at the top. But yeah, went ahead and decided. Like I said, this is a blind buy. I haven't actually seen it yet. Kind of like the Oppenheimer. I haven't been to the movies in a while. The actual movie theater. Definitely need to change that up. But at least wanted to pick this up. Give it a try. So yeah, went ahead and got the 4K. So going to be checking out hopefully soon Barbie. All right, the next movie I picked up was actually one I haven't seen before, and when it first came out to 4K, it's one of those ones that I thought, let me go ahead and check it out. I'll go ahead and pick this up, but I never did. And then I saw that it was on sale. I want to say it was $5.99 or $6.99, something like that. I was always reluctant because it seems like a very weird type of movie, so I wasn't 100% sure I was going to like it, but with this price, I figured I'd go ahead and give it a shot. That is going to be Stanley Kubrick's Clockwork Orange. Like I said, haven't seen this one before, but definitely want to check it out. Hopefully I will be pleasantly surprised with this one, but I know it's kind of a weird type of movie, so I'm not 100% sure I'm going to like it. But for the price, I decided, screw it, I'm going to go ahead and pick this one up on 4K. So, yeah, picked up the 4K edition of Clockwork Orange. All right, my next pickup is actually going to be a steelbook, and I'm not, if you've seen my videos, I'm not a huge steelbook collector, but this one I only saw available on steelbook, so I decided, I guess I might as well get the steelbook. Probably my favorite of the sports movies. Probably this one I would say is probably going to be my favorite. Now it is on 4K, and I'm talking about Sean Astin in Rudy. Like I said, this is the steelbook one. It does come with this J card on here, but right there. So here's the back of it. I mean, it's a cool looking steelbook. Nothing, like wowed me or anything. But like I said, it's definitely an amazing movie. If you haven't seen Rudy, you got to check that out. Even if you're not a sports fan, if you're not a football fan, Rudy's just one of those feel-good movies that everybody enjoys, whether you watch football or not. So definitely, like I said, probably I think it's safe to say it is my favorite sports movie of all time if I'm thinking about it. So yeah, went ahead and picked up Rudy Steelbook Edition on 4K. All right, and my last 4K pickup for this week is one that if you've watched any of my other videos, you might know I've already got because I did a 4K review on this one. If you haven't seen that, I'll go ahead and leave a card up here so you can go ahead and check that out. This has got Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy, and that is Trading Places. Love this movie, just an 80s classic, just a great movie. Got Jamie Lee Curtis in this one as well. Definitely worth checking out if you haven't seen it. I thought it looked fairly good on 4K, but if you want the entire review, you got to check out the card there. But yeah, it's definitely a really cool 80s movie. One of my faves. I'm glad they're going back into the 80s and getting some of these on 4K. So yeah, went ahead and picked up Trading Places on 4K. All right, and my next pickup, it was my one Blu-ray pickup of the past few weeks. This one was actually an oops buy. I'll go ahead and show you what I picked up first, and that is going to be Short Circuit 2 Blu-ray. I saw this was for sale, and I was like, oh great, I've got Short Circuit. I've been waiting to get Short Circuit 2 on Blu-ray, so I decided to go ahead and buy this. And when it came, I realized that it was the opposite. I had Short Circuit 2 on Blu-ray. I've been waiting for the original to kind of come to Blu-ray. I think there's a European version or something like that, but not here in the U.S. So I got a second one. I was going to go ahead and send this back, and then I realized this one actually has some special features on it, and the first one I got really didn't have any at all. So I've decided to go ahead and keep it. So yeah, it was an accidental buy, but I'm going to keep it anyway. And that is going to be Short Circuit 2 on Blu-ray. All right, and my final pickup of the past few weeks is actually going to be a DVD, which I know is very rare. I don't usually get DVDs, but this is to do with a TV series. And a lot of the older TV series aren't on Blu-ray, so DVD's kind of all you really got. It's funny because I've been watching the TV show Chips from the late 70s, early 80s. It's been on, I think it's on Freevee. I've been watching, I was talking with my girlfriend about it, and then I happened to mention Chips 99, which was kind of like after the series ended, it was kind of like the reunion episode. And it's funny because everything that they had in the reunion episode where they kind of looked back on was literally almost all from the pilot episode. So I was kind of talking about that. And apparently the universe heard me because I happened to see this one on sale. I think it was on Amazon. I was looking, I saw it was on sale. So I decided to go ahead and pick it up. And I am talking about Chips 99. Like I said, this is the kind of the reunion one. It's not the greatest reunion show I've ever seen. But I definitely love Chips. Got back into watching it, like I said, on Freebie. So decided to go ahead and pick this one up. I used to own one, Chips 99, a very long time ago. Like, God, I want to say like 15 or so years ago. I don't really remember even what happened to it. But definitely glad to get this one back in the collection. Don't really think there's any kind of special features in the way of anything here. But at least I was able to pick up Chips 99 on DVD. All right, everybody, that is going to do it for another episode. If you're new to the channel, please think about hitting that subscribe button. I post movie-related videos at least twice a week on various movie-related topics, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about some of my pickups this week. I know, like I said, Amazon and others, Best Buy as well, are having big sales, especially on 4Ks. So have you been picking up any of these 4Ks on sale? And if so, let me know what you picked up in the comments down below. And as always, everybody, thanks so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.